know not to play around me. They tried to slow me up, I ran them out.
Hi guys, I know I've been MIA for a little while, a long time actually, but I'm back. I'm always cooking on my Instagram and my followers are always asking me why don't I just post this on my channel. So here you go. Today I'm making curry shrimp. If you're interested in this meal, keep watching. So let's just jump right into this. To be honest, I really hate this whole voiceover thing, so I wish I spoke in my video. But as you can see, I do have some clean and deveined shrimp without the tails. Make sure y'all take the back part out the shrimp. That is nasty. Then I go in with a few seasonings out my cabinet. So I'm going to just tell y'all what they are. I put adobo, seasoned salt, some black pepper, some garlic powder, onion powder, and I am going to put some roasted ground cumin, or Guyanese people will call it jeera. That's what's on the plate. And some green seasoning in the bowl. Mine is homemade. I can make a video on how I make my green seasoning, but you can buy store-bought green seasoning if you choose. And I have a half of lemon and curry powder that I'm also going to put on my shrimp. Lala's curry powder is my favorite curry powder. You can put whatever curry powder you choose, but this is just my preferred flavor. So now I've added all my seasonings and I'm gonna squeeze lemon into my shrimp now. Some people love to wash their shrimp and soak it in lemon at first. I don't necessarily do that because it does start the cooking process, and I do not want hard shrimp in my curry. So as you can see here, my shrimp is nicely seasoned. And I did do this the day before. So now we're back. It's the next day. And I have my ingredients here that will be going into my curry. Also, on the side, I've taken out my shrimp so it can get to room temperature. I have onions, garlic, carrots, some thyme that I've taken off of the stem here, and some potatoes. I'm going to use my carrot peeler to peel my carrots and get everything prepared for you guys. Boom, I'm back. I've cut up my garlic, my carrots, my onions, and I chop my potatoes a certain way, but you can chop yours how you like. Now, in my bowl here, I did add some more green seasoning because we do have to make a paste to start cooking before we add everything in the pot. So I'm going to take some curry powder and mix it with my green seasoning. I just mix it until it makes like it's a little thicker than it looks. So now it's time to cook, you guys. I love me an iron pot, nice and hot. I've already made my rice. I'll teach you guys that don't know how to make rice that in another video. But I put a little oil in my pot. I love an iron pot. It does not burn easily and it cooks really, really good. I don't know who's my cameraman here, but anyways, after my oil is nice and hot, I do drop in my mixture of green seasoning and curry to start to cook. One thing I do not like is to eat curry and the curry tastes raw, meaning the powder was not cooked through because you didn't take your time, or you probably added curry powder towards the end of the pot, and curry needs to be cooked. So now I'm gonna add my garlic, carrots, and onions to the pot. I did forget to tell you guys that the carrots are optional. I know people are gonna be in the comments like, I don't do it this way, or I do it this way. You can make it how you want to make it. I like carrots for the extra flavor. But yeah, go ahead, throw everything in the pot with the potatoes and let it start to cook with that curry that you just put in the pot. Do not add your shrimp as yet. People love to put shrimp first. The shrimp will get hard. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't know if I'm just greedy or what, but this little frying noise that it makes, that shit makes me so happy. Ugh. So now I'm adding some thyme in my pot. I do take the thyme off the stem, and this is what it should look like. I've added a Scotch bonnet pepper, which is really hot. And I'm going to squeeze some lemon over the strainer. And somehow I still get a seed in there. So I did forget I was making a video for you guys. And I added some water to my pot. Just to help my potatoes and carrots and stuff cook. And I added a chicken cube. You can add that at the beginning, but I did forget and I added it now, so it's gonna melt anyway. Now, this is what it should look like after it comes to a nice boil. Your carrots and everything should be cooking up nicely. It should not be sticking. The flavor should already be there. You shouldn't have to add any more seasoning to the pot. Yeah, look at that. Okay. You don't gotta be like Top Chef to do this, y'all. So the water is gonna cook down. It's gonna start to thicken. In case you didn't know, potatoes, the starch in the potatoes do thicken the liquid. And then now it's time to add the shrimp. Your potatoes are already cooked at this point. You do not add the shrimp until your potatoes are fully cooked because shrimp do not take long to cook. Now again, if you like hard and rubbery shrimp, that's your business. But I don't, so I make sure my potatoes are fully cooked before adding my shrimp. So now I've put my shrimp in the pot. I'm gonna slowly like stir it. Well, not slowly, but delicately stir it. So that way my potatoes don't start to break up and mash up in the pot. And then I'm gonna cook it on low so my shrimp can do its thing nice and slow. I don't want it to burn. It will start to thicken up really fast at this point. I never understand why. And then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Do y'all hear that bubble? Yes, it should look just like this, bubbling just like this. My shrimp is nice and pink. They are done. I still have gravy. My potatoes did not mash up. And that's it. Okay? You could let it cook down a little bit more. At this point, I would probably leave the pot open or turn off the stove and just let it sit and like really soak. Is it soak a word? I don't know. Let it sit in that flavor. And then it's time to plate. So just for the purpose of this video, I made my plate cute. Usually I'm gonna have like 10 shrimp and not 4, but I made a rice tower, added some potato, some shrimp, put the gravy on the top, and make sure to wipe the gravy off the side of the plate because it has to be cute and not messy. And that's about it, y'all. If you would like to see more of me cooking other than Instagram, make sure y'all follow me there. Subscribe to my channel, turn on that notification bell, and let me know in the comments what else you would like me to cook next. Stay blessed, y'all, and let me know how y'all food turn out, because I'm excited to see this.
They never seen a diamond when rose gold. So tell them that I'm here right now. Wrist smacking ears on chandelier right now. Don't really care what they say.